What's up, guys? We're back with another Shaman King. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, man, there was a lot of comments on the last episode. I've missed this series. I miss doing these kinds of videos and the reactions. It's been 2 weeks since the last episode, so if you're grinding and binge watching all the reactions, there's been some time. There's been a time lapse, and honestly, I kind of needed the break, if I'm being fully honest, because I had a lot of stuff, a lot of work here and there. But I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back. There was a lot of talk, real quick before the episode starts. There's a lot of talk with the X-Laws stuff. Uh, a lot of you were very passionate about like what your opinions were about like the X-Laws having their purpose and stuff like that. And I loved it. I loved it, honestly. Whether it be positive or negative, overall, just a lot of discussion is important, I think. And I learned a lot. I learned a lot. I think a lot of us are looking forward to what's coming next for the X-Laws in terms of their fights and stuff. Uh, I will clarify, I don't hate them per se. I just don't like the stubbornness. I guess I wouldn't say I don't like the X-Laws as a whole in the group. I would say I don't like people like Marco. Let's put it that way. The over passionate what's the word I'm looking for? Over passionate you know that like when you have a group of friends, right? You have a group of friends and like there's that one guy that's always like, sorry if you hear a lot of cars. I live by a highway. So, but you know that group of friends where you usually have that one guy that always like, or girl, that like always is arguing. They're always like calling someone out, like, oh, if you bump into somebody, right, just by accident, they just start making a scene about it with like that person. It's like it's not that big of a deal. That's Marco. So some characters like that, I guess, don't vibe with me. I kind of like took some time, and then I came to that conclusion. I don't hate the X-Laws. I think they're very, very cool. I did say I love the Angels. The Angels are sick. I know a lot of people agreed with me on that. The Angels were pretty cool. So, anyways, that's enough stalling. I'm gonna get right to this episode. I changed out my glasses, so they reflect a little bit more. If you can't see my eyes too much, I may switch them out later in other episodes and just switch back to the old ones. The old ones you couldn't see my reaction too well, but I think these ones reflect a little bit more. Anyways, starting in 3, 2, 1. Seeing, oh, okay. I was like, video's not working. That's not good. Terrible start to the comeback. Damn, we got these two. I totally forgot these two were a thing. China. Oh, well, he means it literally this time. Oh, Sundays. No, I'm kidding. Is it a pocha? I thought it was a pocha. I love these two together. I love those two together because they have a lot of connection. Aside from Yo, they have a lot of connection in terms of like their seriousness, their abilities. We'll get to that later once we get to it. But yeah, both of those two are actually very similar. And of course, Yo, their importance for Yo. You know, they both care about Yo very much. Even though Hal may not show it sometimes, he does. Well, I don't know if he doesn't show it. He kind of does. He hasn't referred to him as. I mean, it's not a spoiler. I saw an article where it was like Shaman King remake. I don't know why, but it's like only 2 days old. I'm like, why is this article out now? But it was like Shaman King remake. Like not ruins. I forgot how they phrased it, but it was like spoils a big twist from the old one in the first episode. And I'm like, oh, it's because it's how it shows how Hal is Yo's brother. And the old one, they didn't show that until much later. I think I already said that, but yeah, he didn't say brother, but I think he hasn't like put Yo in any danger or anything. To be fair, Yo hasn't been in any danger, like in terms of like house vicinity of like stuff. Although he is having people attack him. Oh, another thing I forgot to say, Boris. A lot of you were saying that he actually killed a lot of people, but that wasn't like they cut that out. I'll talk about that afterwards. But that was another thing from the last episode. I mean, to be fair, he is pretty young, so Hal was actually pretty tall in his past reincarnations. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna get a power up. New arc, new power up. Hmm. Wholesome. Two brothers destroy humanity. Just your average family trip. Here goes. Oh, look at that face. Don't you dare touch me. Damn. Yeah, this is my favorite scene with these two. Okay. Damn. His whole hair just went. Got cartoony real fast. I love his face though. When she swung at him, I was like, don't touch me. You don't have the right to touch me. But he likes frisky people like that. Well, courageous people. Maybe not, well, I wouldn't say it hurt, yeah. I forgot about the sword. No! I didn't make that enough of a big deal in the last episode. That's a huge deal. That sword was really important. I feel bad for me tomorrow, man. That's like if someone just like crashed your Ferrari or something. Like there was a lot of investment in that. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so they're not dead, but we're taking care of them. Hmm. Well, yeah, of course he's gonna heal. He's gonna fix it at some point. I love Yo for that. Like what Lysuk said, it goes from like gloomy to happy. It's just kind of like the idea of like, I mean, it's bad, but we can still move on from it. That scene was still weird. I don't know. Like, I was like, where'd everyone go? Like, the plane disappeared. Everyone falls. Yeah, right. Well, that's what exploring does to you. You start seeing new things. You realize how small you are. But it's also fun because it makes you care less about like stakes like that. You know, it's like, oh, I made one mistake. It's like, ah, you know. But once you realize how small it is, in retrospect, it's like, oh, cool. Oh, they're close to the Shaman King. Yeah, they're close to the not the Shaman King, the Great Spirit. I'm trying to remember my lore. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like even though I don't mind the remake, it's kind of hard for a person to learn the lore. Like, I don't know. That's a different discussion for a different time. We'll wait. We'll wait. Once we're like around the halfway point, we'll have that talk. But there's a patch village. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, like, we could force you. Oh, okay. Okay. You're the toughest? Poor Hal. This guy got one shot. He's knocked out again. The music is intense. Hmm. 5.6 billion years of memory. Supreme Spirit. Yep, there it is. Whew. Oh, I'm getting so much nostalgia. When I'm seeing that thing again, it's just a giant pillar of light. You can see everything. That's crazy. Twin birth there. Water. Damn, already in bed. Just knocked out as soon as you enter the vicinity. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Silva or somebody would have probably picked them up. I don't think they actually got knocked down. Oh, wait. Damn, I'm good. Look at me. This is why you should come back for more videos. My predictions are on point. I literally just threw that out there. I was like, Silva probably picked them up. Ew! I hate fish. And bananas, okay. But I used to hate banana, actually. So that actually would have been a nightmare like 7 years ago. Oh, the light. You know what's crazy how big that thing is in scale? Like, if you really, once like you get better angles of it, like perspectively, it's huge. He's gonna get knocked out again. Wait, is it every time he looks at it? I'm assuming it's every time. Yeah, okay. There we go. It's like when you're looking at like an eclipse, your eyes get worse and worse. You shouldn't do that. Allegedly. I don't know the science behind it too much. Anyone else getting like, if you haven't seen it, anyone else getting like Tower of God vibes? It kind of gives me that feel with the music and like giant energy and like bigger goal. I haven't read it. I just saw the first season, but it gives off the same vibe. I think it's because of the OST. Smash is tricky. Well, it's not tea. It's the banana fish. Oh, there's lag. I heard a slap. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, they already know each other because he was looking after Horo during the first round. I think they told us that. Yeah, because when they were fighting, those two were there, so they do know each other. Or like I'm trying to say, like if you don't know about Shaman King, never mind. That's already like common knowledge, sort of, if you were paying attention. Yeah, where's Ren? Whew. Yeah, he's so like one dimensional. Like I feel like with Ren, he's able to focus more on his goal because that's all he's done his entire life. Damn, Lyserg was not taking that well. Jeez. But that makes sense because Lyserg's not exactly aware of himself. You know, he doesn't know himself as much. I'm assuming, but while Ren is like he's already come to grips with his stuff, and the rest are just normal people. You know, man, big guy Bill. I didn't realize he was old until we saw him without his helmet. I was like, oh man, it's like we got hamburgers, hot dogs still, bar, souvenirs. Imagine you're in the souvenir shop, like you own this place, you just see like all these kids, this Elvis looking dude, blue haired, spiky guy, a dude that looks like uh, you know, it's so awkward. He tried to run away from her. Like low key, you know, Yo was looking forward to that. Like even though they had that sad like special moment and stuff, you know, he was looking forward to having a break, like a vacation from Anna. Don't be so cheap. It's just a Keisha. That's true. Don't bargain, man. Come on. That's their attempt at romance, huh? Well, that was Anna's attempt at romance, huh? Hey! So this is where we see him. Because in the old one, we saw him earlier. I was going to say afterwards, I was like, when are we going to see Chocolove? He is boss, by the way. Oh, yeah. Because there's no context. It's like, bro, I don't know who you are. It's just some random dude saying some shit. You got info? Huh? I keep walking. I didn't get it. Hmm. Make another pun and I'll cut you. Come on, man. Have a sense of humor. Oh. Team mate. Team mate. Yeah. So you need an even number. Or one you need a number that's divisible by three. You need an even number. I have four. You're gonna be in trouble. I guess you could run with four, right? Chocolove. No, that's his name. Damn. To be fair, it doesn't sound like a normal real name. Oh boy. Some beef. It's gonna be two drunk dudes just shoving each other and be like, you know what? Screw this. This oversoul. Toughest competitor. Yeah. Everyone knows about Hao in this place. Look at Hao. He's got a whole diverse international squad. At least he diversifies, you know? He made blah, blah. I can't speak. I can't say it. I was gonna say he may hate humans, but he's equal about it. Kind of. Okay. Gundada. Yeah. Honestly, oh guys, I got a heart attack. Okay, it'll be fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's just gonna be me doing this for a little bit. You're gonna see a little awkwardness of just me going like, oh, okay. Whew. My heart skipped a beat when I saw it. I was like, wait, where's the screen recording? Okay. All right. Now I think we should be good. Yeah, we should be fine. It stopped literally like it stopped and I noticed like 10 seconds after. 10 seconds after. So it should be fine. All right. Whew. I was gonna say I was like if it stops right like 5 minutes in, oh man, this is gonna be terrible. But okay, we're good. Three, two, one, go. Okay. I'm so sorry about that, guys. But I think I saved it. Damn. 70%. So if you divide that by three, jeez, it's like 23. So basically there's factions. Hmm. Mick. With his nose and my talent. Hmm. Well, they don't know how strong he is. That's the thing. None. Ren's not about it at all. Hmm. I can relate. I can relate. People don't get my humor either. It's okay though. Mm. Mm. Yep. Why? Whoever loses at rock paper scissors has to go with him. Won't join you. Oh. Hmm. There we go. Established. It's okay. They work well together. They just don't realize it yet. What a great leader. Oh, okay. But they do work well together. Wow, he's gone. It was like, it's alright. That's true. He's been usually really quiet. Cute. Where are you gonna get another headband? This dude just. Do you have spares? Cause you're gonna need one. I. I mean, I like him like this, but without the headband, it looks weird. All right. I'm assuming he has spares, but he better be without the headband for the rest of the episode. Otherwise, we're gonna have some continuity issues. Just quickly takes one out. Oh, that's kind of racist, but okay. Oh, you're making similarities, but I'm like, eh, yeah, right. It's fun. Yeah, I was gonna say we gotta make the sword again. Hmm. Hmm. Awkward. I hate these two so much just for what they've done to me. Scarred me for life. He's gonna run into. I'm no good with girls one on one. Same, buddy. I was gonna say, when are we gonna see him? Uh oh. That's the last person Monta wants to run into. Yep. Black Jaguar. Okay. That's cool. So we're gonna see Chocolove flex a little bit, which I was gonna say they do work well together because it's a Jaguar. I'm not gonna spoil it too much, but Jaguars are fast, you'd presume, right? And we have Horo who has ice. So if you think about it, that's a good combination. You have fast animal with claws and stuff, and you have dude with ice. You could freeze them, make them slip, do all that other stuff. You know, ice is usually a good thing to make a person lose their balance. And then you have red, who will just smash through head first. So you know, it's not the perfect team in the world, but it's not bad. I think chemistry is there. But yeah, I was gonna say, when are we gonna see Faust? Because I know Faust in the old one was invited by Anna, but then I was like, well, he doesn't need to be invited by Anna because I think he made it through. So he just could come in his own accord. But he looks really, really hurt. I don't know why. Like his arms all busted up and stuff. So I don't know why he's in that situation, but we'll see. I was gonna say like he's gonna run into Hal again, like Monta's gonna run into Hal, and then Hal's gonna be like, "What's up?" And then I was thinking to myself, I was like, they already did that this episode, so it wouldn't be that. And yeah, my mind kind of forgot about Faust. But well, I was gonna say beforehand, although it's kind of late now since the episode's over, was last episode with the Boris thing. Uh, I didn't realize this. I think I said it in the reaction, but I forgot to kind of like think about it and like do it in the discussion portion of the video. But all the civilians, like the tourists that were there, were gone. And I was like, funny how there's no like people to worry about, like no civilians or like casualties or anything like that. Yeah, someone in the comments said that in the manga he kills them. So I was like, oh. So yeah, I feel less bad that Boris died. To be honest, the one we got in this one doesn't really make you sympathize with him as much as the old one. I think in the old one they made him much more sympathetic, so I kind of unintentionally in my like subconscious, I kind of already was sympathizing with him because I sympathized with the old version. Uh, so I mean, this one didn't really. We got his backstory and stuff, but I mean, at the end of the day, most people that are on Howe's side have hurt many, many people. You know, so Lightseeker is a perfect example of that. Even though Howe did that personally, all the others have done those kinds of things of their own accord. So they're not good people. I'm not on House side for that. I'm on House side for the whole scheme of, you know, how things play out and all that stuff. But that's just the one thing I wanted to get out before I forgot. In terms of how the episode went, it was going great until I realized my screen recording glitched. I don't know, but I saved it, luckily. There we go. But actually, in terms of content, I liked it. It was really cool. We got Chocolove. I was gonna be honest. For a while, I was thinking like, I guess this episode's not gonna have too many new things, like new features. But no, we got Chocolove, which is cool. We got a mention of. I forgot their names already. Shoot, I panicked because once we got their name, I was like, oh, of the other faction. You have the X-Laws and the other guys. uh Once I was like, oh, those guys, I realized the screen recording dipped, so I was like, what? So then I like through the panic I forgotten what their name was, but I correct me if I'm wrong, I think they showed up in the old one, but it was like a different version of them, and they were kind of like a one-off thing, like one episode, two episode, and Chocolove kind of like beat them on his own. I don't know, it was really wonky. I don't think it was them, but from what I know, they're very, very, very strong. Like, I think they're X-Laws level strong, but I don't know. Keep in mind, I'm not actually, I don't know what happens. I'm not spoiling. I'm just guessing. I think, is it X-Laws are stronger or they're stronger? I can't remember. I think they're stronger. X-Laws they're basically even. But I think X-Laws, I don't think there's ever a moment where they're fighting. I think they all want to target Hal because obviously Hal's the strongest, and then you do it by comparison. But well, you do it based on like that's how power scaling works. You just do it based on feats, right? So we'll see as the anime goes on. We'll see because like I don't know if everything in the anime like that's the thing. I was expecting the anime to adopt the manga page by page, but it seems like they've done their own renditions here and there. I mean, it's censorship, so I understand sort of why. But yeah, there might be some differences in canon, so we'll see actually what happens. Aside from that, I don't remember. Well, we got two teams. We got two teams now. But I can't remember anything else besides that, other than Anna showed up, they met with them. Manta still hasn't seen Yo yet, um, which I'm looking forward to that. That's cool, I guess. It hasn't really been that long since they left. Um, I guess Lyserg. Oh yeah, Lyserg was going through some stuff, so we'll see how he recoups afterwards. I don't know. Based on what's going on with him psychologically, he might make some choices down the road in a few episodes. But what was the thing? Oh yeah, two teams. So Lyserg's on Ryu and Yo's team, but if Lyserg mentally isn't able to hold himself together, uh, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I think that's about it. This is a weird first comeback for Shaman King on the channel, but I think it went smoothly, sort of, more or less. Um, but I liked it. I think for an episode, I was expecting a new opening because I'm not gonna lie, with the break and what everyone was talking about, it seemed like they were revamping it a little bit for something like a new arc and stuff like that. That's how they were phrasing it, but. I thought there was going to be a new opening, but there wasn't, which is cool because I still like the opening. I don't know if the ending has changed because we didn't get the ending in this one. We got it the whole scene happening while the ending was playing out. But we'll see in the next episode. But if you guys liked this Shaman King reaction and you like all the other Shaman King reactions I've been posting and you want to see more, make sure to like, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. The like is so I know you like it, obviously, and it helps support the channel a lot, so I would really appreciate it if you did that. Subscribe is just really so you can get notified, but the bell button is so you actually get the notifications appropriately opposed to just randomly. The bell button is for your benefit. I'd recommend you hit it if you are subscribed. And yeah, that's about all I have to say. I'll see you guys in the next reaction or in the next video if you want to keep up with all the other stuff on the channel. Peace, take care, bye.